A nurse holds someone's hand as they die and goes home to hug her kids. A hitman puts two in someone's chest and goes home to watch Netflix. Both just watch someone's last breath. Both sleep fine that night. What the actual fuck is going on in their brains? Today we're diving into the science of getting desensitized to death. And trust me, it's way more complicated than you think. The brain's defense mechanism. Here's the deal. Your brain wasn't designed to watch people die on repeat. So when it happens over and over, your mind does what it does best. It adapts. Scientists call this habituation. And it's basically your brain's way of saying, alright, if we're going to keep seeing this shit, we need to build some walls. The first time anyone watches someone die, absolute chaos. Your amygdala, that's the fear center in your brain, goes completely apeshit. Stress hormones everywhere. Emotional meltdown. Existential crisis. Your whole nervous system is screaming, this is not okay. But by the 10th time, 20th, your amygdala starts chilling the fuck out. Brain scans of experienced doctors show something wild. When they face death, their amygdala barely lights up anymore. Instead, their prefrontal cortex, the logical problem-solving part, takes over. They are not cold. They are not heartless. Their brain just learned to prioritize thinking over feeling so they can actually do their job. Two paths, same destination. But here's where it gets dark. A surgeon and a serial killer can both look at a dead body without flinching. Same scene, zero emotions. But the reasons? Completely fucking different. The doctor built that emotional armor through experience. Every patient they lost taught their brain to compartmentalize or risk a complete breakdown. Psychologists call it compassionate resilience. You feel the pain, you understand it, but you don't let it paralyze you. It's like emotional body armor that took years to forge. The psychopath, they showed up pre-installed with nothing to turn off. Research on criminal psychopaths shows their empathy circuits are basically dead on arrival. When scientists show normal people images of suffering, their brains light up with distress. Show the same images to a psychopath, radio silence. Sometimes their reward centers even activate, not because they're evil masterminds, but because the act of control triggers a dopamine hit. One brain learned to survive, the other never had the equipment in the first place. The hidden cost. Even the heroes pay a price though. That shield doctors build to protect themselves, sometimes it becomes a cage. After years of death, some medical professionals develop compassion fatigue. They stop feeling anything at all. Can't cry, can't connect, can't even feel joy properly anymore. The brain said, I'll protect you from the pain, but forgot that feelings don't work on a sliding scale. Turn down the bad, you turn down the good too. That's the fucked up trade-off. The uncomfortable truth. Whether you're saving lives or taking them, constant exposure to death rewires your entire worldview. Your sense of risk changes. Mortality becomes background noise. That primal fear of death that keeps most humans careful, gone. For medical professionals, this rewiring is essential. Stay calm, make the right decisions, move to the next patient. For killers, it's the absence of conscience, but both end up in this weird gray zone where death stops being a tragedy and becomes just a thing that happens. So yeah, you can absolutely get used to seeing death. Your brain is an adaptation machine. It'll rewrite itself for anything, even the darkest shit imaginable. But getting used to it doesn't make you stronger or tougher. It just makes you different. Sometimes that difference saves lives in an ER. Sometimes it takes lives in the shadows. And sometimes it just leaves you standing there, emotionally flatlined, wondering when you stop feeling like yourself. The science is clear. We can adapt to death, but nobody talks about what we lose when we do. Because once your brain crosses that line, once death becomes routine, you don't go back. The wiring is permanent. And that's the real horror. Not death itself, but what surviving it does to you. Peace.